Alright, here's the deal, guys. So today is going to be a simple mission. If you open your maps, there is going to be a patrol. You guys are going to, along that patrolled route, there's 3 red question marks. Those are just areas that you are going to check out because it's rumored that they have any activity at those sites. Now, halfway, you're going to notice that there is an installation marker right here. That's kind of the halfway point, so if you lose any vehicles, you'll be able to get them back there. If you need additional medical supplies, it'll be there, and then respawn will also be moved to that position. If you die, I'll say something on 5-0, because you'll end up at this place, or the other place, depending on if I move it or not if you go past, and I'll call over 5-0 where you have people that you need to grab, so you'll just, backtrack one of your Vics, grab them, and push them up. It's not that hard. You gotta remember these warthogs, they don't have any terrain deficiencies when they are going up or down hills, so you'll be back in the AO in a few minutes. And then your endpoint, obviously, is another military base. So, along this route, you could be ambushed by innies. It happens. That's why we send these patrols as a bit of show of force. There are also civilians in the AO. Make sure you do not shoot them. They are obvious compared to what the innies look like, and they are unarmed, so don't. If you find anything suspicious, feel free to ask me what to do on 5-0, and I'll tell you what to do. Trying to think. The only way to get back certain vehicles, such as the ones you spawn with, I will admit there are copies of the transport hogs in the AO, so in case one blows up, it'll be there. Also, those have all of the ammunition resupply for everybody. This medical hog is meant to be a ground command Vic, and that has your medical resupply, and then those 2 armed Vics are extra that you may or may not have extra of, depending on what you find in the AO. But at least at the halfway quote-unquote tavern one of you has marked, there will be spares of each Vic that you can take. The only Vic you're not allowed to take is the R&R Vic behind this building, because that's for vehicle, refuel, repair, supply, blah blah, and it's, that's what gives this base its ability to do that, so don't touch it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Big sad.
Otherwise, it will be better if you stick to the route, especially in the towns, but if you have to maneuver around, then feel free to maneuver around, but, it's a show of force patrol. Things are built along that route. If you bypass all of it, you're going to have a lot less fun. Last thing I will say, there are in all of those transport Vics HUD eyepieces. I recommend you grab one. If you go to Escape, Configure, and then Controls, and then Configure Add-ons, and then in the Add-on drop-down menu, go to Operation Trebuchet and First Contact, switch HUD on/off should be assigned to a button you want to use, and then Open HUD setting menu should also be set to something you want to use, so you can extend the range of the motion tracker. If you were not in last week's ops, I'm going to let you know now, these ops that I've been making have been focusing on you using the motion tracker, which is why, if you haven't noticed, you don't have night vision. Special rule for today, in case you find any enemies with night vision, do not pick it up, please. Because technically it's an implant, so you'd be literally ripping into a guy's skull and then shoving a piece of metal in your own. So don't do it. You might kill yourself.
Sounds fun.
If I hear you do it, you might spontaneously die because you just shoved a piece of metal into your skull, and then you'll have to be brought back.
No?
So if someone drops dead, that's what happened.
It's fine, dude. Biofoam.
Yeah, biofoam the giant hole in your skull. Right, my mistake.
I mean, to be fair, they did the same thing to Romeo in ODST. Still took as long.
Oh my god. So, I'm just saying, if you spontaneously die, because I will be checking if people are looting bodies, that might happen. So don't be silly, okay? Because I'm not afraid to kill you people off. Anyway. You can loot for ammo and stuff. I don't mind that, but if I like copy and paste your kit and see that you have night vision now, you're gonna go bye-bye. Because, let's say you're all AB positive. No, that wouldn't make sense. You're all O negative, and all of the innies are AB positive, so your body's going to reject the implant, okay? Based off blood type. I'm sorry. It sucks. Anyway, mission is a go. Good luck, have fun. And, yeah, if you have any questions, I'll be on 5-0.
Copy. Squad leads and Vic crew with me. I'm just checking on what we've got. Right. Where are you, Vic? So Vic crews, you're obviously taking
You're in Stockholm now. Airports were dead. Makes sense, Nim. Makes sense. But she has Stockholm syndrome. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's true. Don't worry about it.
50 check.
Yeah. What up?
We can't take the amount. That's the R&R.
We will be rear. Rear of the convoy.
So both of the armed warthogs are taken. Obviously, if I were them, I'd lead with the MG.
Alright, so Alpha, you're gonna load up in the first transport vehicle, follow
Break. Real quick, I forgot to mention, ROE is if you run into an ambush, you can bypass it, but then you're going to have to double back and clear it out. This is a show of force, and we're trying to eliminate all resistance.
Ground copies.
Forgot to mention that. They can bypass ambushes, but I want them to double back and clear it out. When they do that, you might see me respawn units and pull them out, because I have a lot of guys in rough garrisons here.
No, it's on my Spotify.
Yeah, convoy order will be Groundhog, Alpha, Ground, Bravo. Go.
And then this is what I was talking about, where I do have some transport fix. That has a copy of everything in there, but I got things that are built. Now, something to mess with them, though, I do have the lights on, so if they see on lights, then that is meant to be a little bit of a hint.
No, I'm looking at the light. Welcome to hell. I haven't.
Now, so we're at about 26 now, so a little on the high end for what I wanted. That's okay.
Alright, let me get in the back. Yeah, but
You said Gillum or Mac?
But it means they're gonna have 2 squads, 2 the weapon Vics, and the ground command team, so that's pretty good.
I don't mind which one, obviously just sort that out
50
amongst yourselves, yeah?
Yes,
Good check.
You notice I like bar room?
So I might, spawn another squad to go up the street here.
Fucking hell.
Caleb, Mac, be advised, there's 2 guys from Delta. I'm having 1 join each of your squads if you didn't already hear.
Yeah, you got it. Copy. Alpha's gonna set up
Right, we're
outside.
behind Alpha Vic.
Or on the road or whatever.
So ground, the issue with that is that the transport Vics only carry 8 people, which is why you have 8-man squads.
Okay, I can fit more people in my Vic, right? I'll just take the 2 of them with me.
Probably, I think you can carry extra in there. If not, vehicle crews that have 3-man warthogs are only 2-man teams, so you could always file them in there.
Yeah, it's cool. We got them in our Vic, so we're groovy.
Righto.
Alright, convoy, if we're all ready, roll out. Bravo, slip in behind ground, commands Vic, and then
So yeah,
bring up
good
the rear.
convoy order. I'd probably have a squad behind the ground Vic for rear security, but it works out.
Follow on rear.
So-
Remember, rules of engagement, armed Vics will pull to each side of the road, lay down suppressive fire. Infantry Vics will dismount and push on foot, clearing any contacts. Just to confirm copy that. Just to confirm each squad, you do have a medic as well, right? It's not just a platoon medic for this.
Yeah.
Copy.
Bet Bravo loves slipping. Oh man, though, last night I over at the 700th, I played with a few of my friends there, and I got Bloodwind into it too, and we recorded like 45, 50 minutes of golf with your friends, and I gotta get that edited for you guys. It was bad, like I gotta edit it, put some captions on it. That sort of thing. Now, if Ice gets in quick enough and goes up to me, I might try to sneak him in here as a hostage. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, no, I'd love to get some people in here and play golf with your friends, too. Now, I'm gonna get some flares ready.
Contact north, contact north.
like I got the gunner
swing back
there.
around.
I got that warthog.
Enemy Gatling's
Gunner's down.
Bravo's moving up the road towards north with Liru. Alpha's pushing to the warehouse, barn.
Copy that, Alpha. Copy that, Bravo. Vic, stay back. Just support them from afar. Copy.
Roger.
Alpha, Bravo, both of you be advised. I have 2 platoon medics at this point, so when needed, if needed, call them in and I can send a team up to support.
Bravo copies, we're clearing out the destroyed Gatling Humvees area.
Copy that. Did we lose any Vics, or is all Vics good?
Ice, if you can hear me, start coming to the sound of my voice.
Alpha mounting back up, gonna set up on the road.
Ah, hopefully he'll make it.
Copy that, Alpha.
Copy, Bravo cleared, we're mounting back as well.
Copy, good work, boys. Vic Cruz, you're both still alive, yeah? I didn't lose either of you.
Both alive.
Solid. Get set back up on the road, boys.
Gatling Hog has a man down. We're going to need a medic.
Does he not know how to get
Copy,
out?
we'll
The
make our
door's
way
right
to
there.
you. Where are you, on the south side of the explosion?
Yes. We're right next to the gun.
Copy. Ground's on its way. Enemy contacts to southwest.
Guys, don't make it so easy for me. Because that ground Vic also just almost ran into my warthog there, too.
Bravo, engage contacts north. Bravo, engage contacts north. Alpha, push contacts southwest.
Cover that.
Ground, this is high. Do you copy?
Send it high.
I'm going to teleport 1 times late joiner up to you, okay?
Hey, firm. Yeah, teleport to my vehicle, taken.
He'll figure it out. He's a T0. Trial by fire.
Alpha's bowling southwest to check out the area with enemies. We killed most of them.
Good work, Alpha.
So yeah, good ambush there. Definitely made them separate it out. Not bad for a good start. I want him to just use the Goshawk to take that dude's head
This is
off.
Alpha, please confirm. Contacts north-northeast.
What's also cool is they can use that Goshawk sight as a,
It's
it's got night
northeast,
vision and
limited.
thermals, so they can kind of use it as like a starlight
Bravo.
scope if this was like, you know, a 70s or 80s op.
Alright, pull back to the VIX. Pull 360 for now. We're just going to medic the the Gatling Hog guy, and then
That
we'll
was
be
going to be a
rolling.
concept that I wasn't going to tell them
Bravo,
about,
copy.
but they, you know, they could figure it out.
Alpha, we got 1 times AT due to the north. He's running away.
Don't forget, guys, you do have flares. Feel free to use them.
Both of those near misses. If I hit that Vic and blew it up, a lot of those guys would have gone down. They do have illumination capabilities. They're free to use them should they choose. That's going to conclude this ambush.
Grant to high. Who's the new guy you TP'd in? I haven't picked him up yet.
Someone named Ice. Break. Ice Veil.
Yeah, firm. He's still out of T-Fire at the moment.
Why is he out of T-Far? Oh. That's because he connected to the server without putting T-Far on.
Outstanding. Alright, squads, go ahead and remount at this time. Gatling Hog, you ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
This is why I tell people
Bravo's remounting.
when we do intros for people in TSB to make sure they have T-Far on.
Copy that. Same convoy order. Ready to roll when you guys are.
Ground be advised, this is Bravo. It seems we have another transport hog in the barn to our southwest.
Copy that. Leave it there for now, but mark its location.
Hold on. Ice, you don't have your T-FAR plug-in on, so I gotta kick you from the op until you get that sorted, man. Alright?
Yeah, I'm super lost. I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Alright. I can't help you with that because I'm Zeus in a mission right now. Sorry, man.
Grounder, hi.
Send message.
Be advised, one of my squads has found what looks to be an AT piece in a barn here. What would you like us to do with it? Disable or mark for extraction?
Roger. Mark it on the map. I will send a team to deal with it. Over.
Solid copy. Bravo, copy that.
Good copy.
This is why in intros, when we bring in, new people to BT0s, I hope that they make sure that they get the T-FAR plugin sorted, because otherwise they join into the SOP and they have no idea what they're doing. And then I have to, kick him out because, he was about to get in a vehicle where there was a full squad and create an issue because he had no communication. So, I'm more than happy to help him after this op concludes, but during it, then, yeah. Well, what's that? He's not... That makes no sense. What's that? Come on.
Convoy, let's reduce speed to 40. We flew into that ambush rather quickly. I don't want to do the same thing again.
Stacks, do ! Discord. That should give you all the information. So now we just have some citizens here. Some have already run off, so... Let's now
Just
go
to
back.
confirm, are you sure you want to go this slow? When we can be one-shotted?
Okay, stick it to 60, but I just don't want to fly through a fucking town again and, take shots on the side.
We can fly through it, then come back and shoot later.
That's fine. Keep it at 60 as much as possible.
Have some civilians.
Lead Vic BFS, Zeus and Tom.
Copy.
Just some civvies chilling. Nothing too bad there. Now we're gonna have the first major town fight. Because we are up to about 25 people, give or take, I am going to increase the amount of AI I have. By a touch. So when the firefight starts right there, then I'll send 2 squads down. In fact, I'm already gonna have this group start coming.
Understood? Will go. Roger that. Understood.
Alright guys, when we reach the edge of this big town, go ahead and hold up at the interjection.
Contact front.
Solid copy. Dismount and engage.
Oh, they just murked the citizens. That's unfortunate.
Bravo and Alpha, coordinate between yourselves, one on the left, one on the right side of the road, and advance into town, please.
Alpha's on the right, already pushing to the apartment buildings.
Copy that. Bravo's moving on the east side towards north.
So, I mean, the vision, it's decent enough. They don't need the flashlights per se, but just an extra touch. So you got this guy medicing in the open. Think the gunner sees him. Just tapped him with 1 shot. So, unfortunate about those civvies, but now we're going to have
Bravo,
these 2 squads coming
towards
around.
the dock that we're looking to investigate on our
Send in
northwest.
Go Team 6 now.
Vale, the layoffs finally found me, so that sucks, but how's the stream
Alpha
going?
copies.
Well, Spartan, I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for the 14-month resub, but I hope you find new work soon, man.
Understood.
World's in a crazy place right now.
Will go. Copy. Solid copy.
But hope you're still staying safe among COVID-19. Hope you're staying safe among protests that your country may or may not be having, and hope you get a kick out of this. It's TSB, of course, they killed the non-coms, yeah.
Northeast, Gatling gun. Solid copy. Vix, move up to assist. Vix, move up to assist.
Solid copy.
Yeah, they dropped that guy pretty damn quick.
Good work, boys. Keep your push towards the docks. We have your Vix. We are bringing up your Vix behind you.
Bravo copies.
So I am going to break all these guys apart and
Alpha's
send them in a
on
comb
blue
formation,
flag when
because
you
otherwise
push to
that
the
squad's going to stay up
docks
there.
now. Contacts toward
Solid copy.
northeast now.
This is so they all kind of jump out, because people
Ground
look, they're
copies all.
getting stuck in buildings and stuff. They drop that
Yeah,
guy.
all squads. Primary objective is to push through town and get to the docks, secure the docks, investigate, and then we'll move through the rest of the town.
Copy that.
This is Alpha. Probable something inside the warehouses. Checking now.
Solid copy, Alpha. Bravo, Alpha seem to have that under control.
Yeah, so we got a
Start
light
pushing
in
east and
here,
engaging
so they
those
saw
contacts.
that.
Copy.
This Bravo, we still have contacts by the damaged Warthog. We're gonna push in southeast and clear it.
Absolutely fine by me. Alpha, just let me know if you need Bravo to move to assist you. Copy.
Alpha copies.
Yeah, he desynced a little bit, because I totally mag dumped him. So we got a man down there, they're double tapping. Now I made a little bit of a maze in here, even put a mine in that corner because I'm a jerk. And it looks like the weapon pen actually killed this, killed the turret right there. Meanwhile, this squad back here, infantry, it's getting around.
Understood. Understood. Wilco.
Trying to send those guys around too.
Ground to Bravo.
Ooh, got me with fragmentation. Yeah, so
Bravo, good copy.
wonder if they're
We're
gonna
still
try
in
to
contact
open
by the
this
Humvee.
door, because that door, it's completely blocked off. Babbitt going on his own.
Gunhog. Gunhog. The Gunhog, send it.
I thought Fabbit was going in on his
I want
own.
you guys to start pushing up behind Bravo and assisting them with their push towards their hold
That
point.
guy just decided to walk through that.
Moving Bravo now.
Ground is Bravo.
Send it.
We are.
Copy that. I've got the Gunhog moving towards the support. You mark the position on map and maneuver it. Alpha, situation report.
Still clearing out the warehouse.
Oh god, I just tapped out of my own monitor with that one.
Solid copy.
Checks that corner, good. Alright, so yeah, little cache right there. Nothing too bad. Just gonna tell them if they ask about the cache, if there's anything for them to,
Bravo, I just ran into one of your men.
Oh, fuck. I'll deal with it.
I've got a platoon medic moving up to you. Keep your position marked on map, Bravo. I'm sending a platoon medic plus an extra gun up just to assist you.
Bravo copies.
Ready.
Ground Alpha message.
Ready.
Send it, Alpha.
First warehouse cleared. Multiple contacts taken out. Break. Three vehicles actually. One hog, 2 quad bikes. Also found a cache.
Roger that.
Hey, Farron, please mark it on map. Have you cleared all warehouses there now?
Negative.
rest of them just
Copy that.
have
Continue clearing
vehicles.
warehouses. Mark shit as you go. I will relay to higher once stocks are cleared. Copy.
Ground Alpha secondary warehouse filled with a vehicle stash.
Yeah, what?
Solid copy.
There's nothing. Let me. So Ice
Gus
now has
Hog ground.
T-Far,
Where's your
but he
local
needs to
current
figure
position?
out how to get out of there and come to me. I'm not gonna coddle him.
Solid copy.
So you got these two guys coming up to this Vic.
Ground Alpha message again.
Send it.
All warehouses secure. Each and most one has ammo cache plus 3 vehicles. All other fucking warehouses have IDAP vehicles plus other type of stuff.
Solid copy. New tasking Alpha. Push towards Bravo's position ASAP. We've got enemy vehicles coming down the main road there.
Alpha copy.
Gus Hog, push to Bravo, mark on map. There is an enemy vehicle on the MSR.
I'm trying to suppress those two that are up. Yeah, now Laser's pinned down with them.
Ground to high.
This is high, send message.
Be advised, dock area in the town of Corazol is clear. Vehicle and ammo stash found, marked on map. Would you like us to deal, or are you sending in a team?
Roger, if you have the means to deal with it, then feel free. Otherwise, I will send a team, but let me know when you have a decision. Over.
Solid copy.
Ground, this is Bravo.
Send it, Bravo.
We're currently spotting the Warthog taking out the targets at Bravo hold point, right?
I'm not going to use enemy Op-4 air assets for this mission.
Southeast of Bravo
So
point.
now these guys are routing. They're trying to get away, which... You know, I usually hate that type of stuff, but for ambush tactics, that's actually really smart.
Bravo hold point, please check Bravo marker map. Bravo marker on map. I have a platoon medic there with 1 times down taking contact.
Alpha copies.
So I'm gonna run him up there instead.
To the west of the Bravo hold point.
Solid copy. The ground, this is, this is ground. Be advised, we have no demo on us. If you could send a team to deal with this cache, much appreciated.
Roger, team will be there in about 5 minutes. I'll get them organized from base break. Feel free to move on. I'll make sure they have a squad to defend themselves. Over.
Solid copy, ground copies all.
Alright, so overall, fairly good. When we start getting up here, you'll see me garrison that stuff, because I don't want to have everything spawn at the mission at once. That's just... doesn't really have anything for frames, you know? Otherwise, we've got Archer now bringing his vehicle up with the Goshawk. I mean, if the Goshawk was up, this was a pretty big target of opportunity, but, you know, the scene it's made, all these dead innies around, it's pretty good.
Solid copy, Alpha. Hold position there with Bravo. We're bringing your Vics up now with ground crew.
And then we've got these 3 guys that are essentially falling back. We do have a sniper with one of them. I could go for some harassing shots, but they don't really have anything to counter-snipe with. We will get to that, though, up in this position where I've made 2 snipers, and they'll be going along that road. I just have to be careful because sniper rounds are notorious for cooking off stuff. Whenever you want, Stacks, as long as you're 18. You have a working microphone. That's all you need. Blue 4, I could mobilize some air assets, but TSB generally doesn't call for AI support unless it's briefed.
Compound has not been cleared yet.
Oh, hungry, it's fine. It's just a patrol.
Or something
Nothing too bad.
buildings.
Just meant to, again,
Copy, Bravo.
have
You
some
just
fun with the
volunteered.
motion
Clear that
trackers on the
compound
HUD eyepieces.
Yay!
Alpha, Bravo, be advised. Have moved your Vics up to Bravo hold point as well, so they're here for you.
Now, what I could do in the meantime, and this is just like purely optional.
Ground Alpha.
Send Alpha.
Copy that.
Yeah, we got contacts around Modesta to the northeast, east.
Copy, around the black circle area, sorry, the red circle area, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, Fran, we'll divert from route to clear that once Bravo have cleared vehicle X marker. Just hold position for now, give them a few moments to clear that. Then we'll remount and push on to Modesta. I'll call out to high. Ground
Send
to high.
Goat Team 6 is high. Send message.
2
Be
years.
advised,
I
one of my
can't
squads has
believe
spotted
it's
thermal
been this
contact
long.
at Modesta. We're going to divert from convoy route, Ferrari from patrol route. There's probably civilians, but I just want to make sure. Copy.
Roger that out. Tin, how are you doing, my man? It has been 2 years. A lot has changed in that time. I think you and I can both agree. But thank you so much for all of your support. Hope to see you playing Ops again soon, but I know you have your hands full, and I hope you get a little kick out of this operation.
Ground, this is Bravo, area secured.
Solid copy, Bravo. Alpha, Bravo, return to Bravo hold point, remount in your VIX. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Gun hog and Gus hog, you both still with me? A-frame, set on the MSR. We're going to be heading out towards Modesta, the red circled area.
So I'm just curious how they spotted the thermal contact in there. I guess the Gas Hog got an angle.
Rebel copy.
Good work, by the way, squads. Keep up the excellent teamwork.
Yeah, that's a negative.
Moxie, don't fuck it up for me now, buddy.
So yeah, I can just say that this is now just the staging point where they have some fix. Nothing too major. But as they move past this area, if they're going to stay here another minute or two, I could actually go drive that sapper team down.
Bravo is mounted.
Solid copy, we're going to start rolling out. Bravo slotting behind ground. Gus, bring out the rear as usual. Confirming to all squads.
Ooh, what I can also do is,
Modesta, so you're going to be taking the next right.
The mortar that's using the flare rounds, I can set that up here.
We're getting engaged already.
Yeah, firm eyes on. Alpha, Bravo, should we dismount and maybe push on foot up that way?
Copy that. Also, we're to the northeast of you, currently engaging from the hill.
Copy that. Armed Vic, stay near ground and we'll cover from afar. Infantry, go ahead and dismount, start pushing up that way on foot.
Bravo is following behind Alpha.
Copy that. You boys are grown up enough to coordinate yourselves, so I believe in you.
I'm gonna keep them up there, possibly to harass them if they go up there. Now let's play around with the shotgun.
Contacts look dead.
Copy. Let's advance on foot. Leave a driver in each of your Vics. Bring it up behind you. Copy.
Oh, that guy spawns with no ammo in his shotgun. Lol, I love it when mod developers forget that stuff.
We're gonna mount back up and just quickly go through some buildings and dismount again.
Oh man, they even shot a gas round at me.
Bravo copies.
Oh, it sounds good, Tin. Can't wait to unbox it. We'll get some more unboxing stuff too. I still have some more footage I need to make for unboxing. I know Barbarian's editing one of the unboxes as well. By the way, if you guys are curious, the music
Ground to high,
is...
situation update. We are taking fire from the road entering Modesta, so we are going to move in and clear that town.
Roger. Good luck. Out. The music is something called Heavy Radiation from Homeworld 1's OST.
Gun and Gus Hogs, just pull up behind the infantry, escort them in and provide cover fire.
Copies. Bravo will push on the south side of the road.
Ooh, wait, I can also do this. As a debt. Ground, this is high. Do you copy?
Let's go for high.
Roger. Sapper team's in the town. They heard your gunshots. They wanted to relay fire in the hole.
Solid copy.
I don't have to spawn them in because it's implied, but yeah.
Squad leads relay.
I'm telling them
so
that.
friendly fire in the hole.
That was, you know, so if they're going to hear that explosion, but that's also to give the illusion that, you know, there are additional Blue 4 units working with them. So, you know, it's all about that, those extra steps.
Bravo, Alpha.
This is Bravo, send it.
Where are you?
Oh,
Never
we're by
mind, I see
the,
you. Can you go southeast and clear those 2 barns while we push east?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on this artillery computer here. Reload some flares, switch it to flare as well, and then I can fire some short-range shots around this position. I think I just heard Ice's voice.
This is Bra Alpha. Mortars coming out. Outbound, unknown where. Watch yourself.
Solid copy. Mortars being fired. Sounds like they're to our east-southeast. Maybe far side of town.
Hey, firm. Alpha's pushing.
Yeah, so I get the audio cue of that thing. Hey, Ice, sorry, I was seeing something. Give me a second. Ground says hi. Do you copy?
Send it.
Can you pin me your pause? That late joiner looks like he got T-Far sorted over.
Solid copy on the town of Modesta, if that helps.
Abram. Alright, Ice, real simple. Do whatever Abraham tells you to do. I'm going to teleport you next to his Vic, okay?
We're heading northeast from the barns now.
Alpha copies. We engaged the mortars.
He's in the T-Far channel, so.
Hold on.
Alpha, let me know if you need medical support. Both my medics are basically with you guys.
Now the fun part. It's been a while since I've taken a sniper rifle into an op for pure harassment, but you see those flares going over.
This is Alpha. Just saw a flare to the west. I think it was already gone though.
Copy that, Alpha. Alpha, I've got my boys on ground with you as well. They're pushing in to help you support, clear those mortars. Let me know if you need any extra support.
This is Alpha. Mortar secured. Yeah, we're pulling back to the Warthogs.
Copy that, Alpha. Bravo, put a question mark on map of that compound there. Did we clear that as well?
Copy that, compound clear, nothing found in.
Excellent.
So that was the gas cannon.
This is Alpha. We have a
Taking a
sniper
shot at
somewhere
me.
northeast. Break. We also have civilians around.
Copy that, Alpha. Anyone see anything on thermals?
Alright, so I'm gonna pull this guy off.
Roger that.
Advice Bravo is pulling back to its transport vehicle.
On the way.
This is Alpha. Unloaded on the mortar. It's dead now.
On the way.
Also, this is Alpha. We have a sniper bearing 25 from the church. I think we made him fuck off though.
Solid copy. On the way.
Solid copy. Would you say this town is now clear, Alpha?
Alpha would say so. We do not push all the way east to that other chapel or whatever that is though.
Yeah, copy.
That's
Bravo
fine.
only cleared the smaller parts down southwest and the southern part.
Oh, I know, Hungry. I've done.
Solid
I
copy. We're not gonna
usually
debrief too far
actually,
off
let me just show
route.
you.
I'm happy that the mortars have been destroyed. If there's maybe
Normally
a
the
couple of
mortars
stragglers
only
left,
come with
that's
white
fine.
flares, but if you do
We're
spawn
gonna get back
effect,
to
I
the main
can
MSR,
vary the
so all
color.
squads
So
now
when
back up
the
and regroup at the rally point.
when
I'm
the
marking
convoy
now.
came to this first ambush, I used red flares to signal it.
Rally point marked as RP1.
You can't just pull a guy off in the middle of the field. God damn it, Nim.
This is Alpha. We do have other 2 Warthog transports here from the rebels.
Copy. Can you mark on map, and I'll ask ground to send in a sapper team or a recovery team.
That's for something later.
Okay, Bravo is mounted.
Roger that, Bravo. All squads, all Vics, move to RP1.
Awaiting orders.
Ground high, be advised, Modesta had 1 times enemy mortar and 2 times warhogs in it. We have destroyed enemy mortar, and there are 2 times warhogs left for recovery or destruction.
On the way.
Roger that. I'll relay the sapper
On the way.
team to
On the
your
way.
previous position. Over.
Copy.
Solid copy. Do advise them there was 1 times enemy sniper out to our northwest from that town. We made him fuck off, but he didn't die, so just have them be aware.
Roger, can you give me a grid ref of that position? Over.
Solid copy, wait 1.
I'm gonna drop some artillery on it.
Be advised, grid ref was 098144 around that area.
Confirm 098144. Over.
Confirmed.
Zero 98.
Sorry, ground. My 2ICs just informed me it was 144098. Apologize.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was about to ask what you're doing in the town of Pockemuck, way off course, but alright, okay, yeah, A-firm.
Apologies.
So about
Alright, convoy, go ahead and roll out.
right here, so I'll just plaster the side
Set
of
speed
that hill.
60 again. Keep up the good work.
Bravo copy, speed 60.
Oh, keep those lights off. Ground, this is high. Be advised, this is a one-time thing, but splash. Over.
Solid copy.
I can just claim I've got multiple batteries.
We do love a display of firepower, high.
Anything to make the NEs stop. Over.
On the way. Roger.
Alright, slow it down coming into this town. Eyes left and right, boys. Heads on the swivel.
There's an ambush somewhere in the building.
Be advised, we're taking fire from the horses there.
Please keep going full speed.
Oh! I just blew up the ground command
Round
Vic.
and come back.
Bravo clearing full speed.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Hot damn.
This is Bravo, we're clearing up all these.
Solid copy, Bravo. Thank
I
you.
didn't mean to blow it up. I got suicide Vic. Jesus, that.
Oh my god.
That blew up their Vic too. Holy crap. Okay. Didn't mean to ram it, but it looks like it just decided to. Holy shit. Alright, so to quickly take us out of the
Ground, this
action
is Bravo,
here.
you guys alright?
I've got 3 down. But we're recovering them now. I still have one of my medics, so keep clearing and pulling security.
Copy
But
that.
then we have those spare Vics. Hot damn, that was messy. Didn't mean for it to go that way. Ground, this is high. Be advised, the middle point fob is under attack on the front. Break. I'm right there, and judging from the sound of that explosion, we do have spare Vics for you if you need them. Over.
Yeah, solid copy. My lead Vix managed to miss a warg hiding in a garage and it rammed us. So yeah, we're down 1 times, but we'll be okay. Be found over. Apologies, wrong net.
Whew. That became a lot messier than I wanted it to. But that's all right. Let's send some reinforcements here. Let's do a LAAG right here to push up to the front. I'll also spawn in some guys towards the back.
Awaiting orders. On the way. Ready for orders. Solid copy.
Alpha, how's the other side of the bridge looking?
This is Alpha, repeat last.
How's the other side of the bridge looking? Secure?
It's fine. We're getting shot at, but we're fine.
Copy that. I'll have Bravo move across shortly. We're just stabilizing my medic. Bravo, confirm this side of the bridge clear.
Good copy. Enemy hole coming from the north.
What I can do is I can
Standing by.
still hear the gas hog.
Copy.
And there's the gas hog getting that kill. He's all the way up here watching that MSR. Which, good call. Good call for that. And looks like no one's died yet, which is good. These guys are still sticking to the back. Now let's see if I can get an angle on that MG.
This is Alpha negative. Yeah, contacts are northeast of our pause.
Bravo, push across the bridge anyway. I'm going to keep your medic for now and get your last guy up. But yeah, Bravo,
so
go
I want
ahead
to knock
and
the
push across
gunner
bridge.
out because this house is still not clear. But based off of how their medics are doing, they'll be able to get him
Bravo,
up.
watch out. The yellow house on the west side of the road does have enemies in it.
Now that guy's coming out. So meanwhile, next ambush so far, it's been a bit messy, but it's fine nonetheless. No, I didn't even mean to do that one suicide hog. That was a one-time thing. We're not going to do that again. Kina King's pushing up on his own. I'm going to show him that that's a bad idea. So, triple tap to the face. Because he's way ahead of everybody. And, you know, I've been telling people, hey, if I see a push-up on your own, I am going to bop you. And, you know, this gives him a chance to get up now. Is he going to keep moving up? He is.
Securing the area.
Alpha copies.
Alpha is Bravo.
Send.
Got shot
Do
from
you
a
have any
window.
friendlies on the far southeast side?
Negative.
He's brought down.
All halfway in the building to your south, wherever you are, I think. It's on the market.
Hey, break. Ground, this is high. Did you just shoot at me in the base?
Shoot him again.
I hope not.
Why don't you just shot me? Ow.
Oh, copy that. That's Zeus. Oh, sorry, I didn't kill you with the one shot.
What does that mean?
Fuck's sake, guys. Bravo, go ahead and push on the fob. They're under attack.
It's
Alpha,
a
continue to hold that
friendly
end of the
marked
bridge.
fob!
Just
Why
one
are
guy
you
over.
shooting me? Jerks?
Gus Hog, this is ground. Are you still on our side of the bridge, or have you moved over the bridge to Alpha's position?
Still on your side.
Copy. Go ahead and push across the bridge and support Alpha. We'll be moving over the bridge shortly.
Yeah, so it looks like when I remote them,
looking
their
around halfway down.
pathing re-enables. Interesting.
Copy that, Bravo. Just secure the area. You'll need to find a replacement transport Vic. We'll be up there shortly.
Copy that.
Hey, so fob's secure. I think there's still contacts in the town. If you need spare Vics, they're here, but only take them if you know, yours got wrecked. We're in short supply. And don't touch my baby right here. I drove this one.
Oh,
See, I didn't. I told you you weren't allowed to take it because this is actually my ride. I took this from the other fobs.
While we're pushing.
It's my baby.
Copy.
Also, respawn has been moved up to this position.
Gauss Hog, watch that building to your west. It's had multiple enemies in it.
So, tactical shotgun boy here. Oh my god, they... Well, that's one way to watch it. You just blow it up.
Copy that. Bravo can bring up 2 transport Vicks to the ground position.
Blow it up. Okay. Wow.
The fob is secure. Go ahead and push back to Alpha's position and start securing the town.
I was not expecting that one, to say the least.
Go down the road.
That was funny.
East side of
that was actually pretty damn funny.
Advice, do we leave the vehicles in halfway tavern and then move to Alpha? But just driving in that Alpha.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, you don't have to clear a building out.
Get a transport driver in the ground command Vic. Bring them both up, park them somewhere, and then move out. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, guys. Half and half load up in the transport vehicles.
Thought we lost a transport Vic.
Whew. Yeah, so I got another transport Vic down there. They'll have to go and grab.
Hey, gun hog. Send it. I'm docking a week's worth of your pay for missing the obvious ambush point.
I'll write that down.
But yeah, I mean, someone just accidentally bad fragged. I love this building because you can fit a vehicle in here, so it's really easy to pull this puppy out and try to, like, you know, half the vehicles go over and then you can box in the rest. I was trying to, like, get in front of him, but then I noticed that my gunner went down, so I was trying to then turn it left to get that gunner to still shoot, and then I accidentally hit him and everything just exploded. So I'm pretty sure this is the, so that's the command Vic. That's the Vic I used, and then for whatever reason, this transport Vic exploded as well.
Okay.
Don't you dare hit me! I know you shot me! You're not allowed to hit me, though.
This is Alpha in the center of the town, currently clearing out the town.
Copy that. Bravo's bringing up vehicles towards your location.
Once the town is clear, all squads have marked RV.
Alright, I'm actually going to make good on some of my threats here.
Bravo copies.
Alright, so yeah, you can basically copy-paste their loadouts with Control-Shift-C, Control-Shift-V, and then you can just hit the N key, and if you get night vision, then you know they're cheating. So I'm actually, I don't mean to always fact-check the players, but, you know, there's some that I definitely don't trust because of how they do things. Here, let's fact-check King of Kings, too. Why not? So I'm also working on a method where I can, instead of having them save in arsenals, because some of them
we'll figure all that out once the town is clear.
Just copy-paste their kits and then export them.
This is Alpha. Town's pretty much secure.
Solid copy, Alpha. Do you want to go ahead and get me an ammo count off your boys? If we need to go and resupply, we can do it here at the fob before we move out.
This is Bravo. We still have our vehicle alive. We can resupply off of that.
Solid. Bravo, how are you looking on ammo?
No, we're still green.
So I'm spawning these squads because when they attack this position, I'm going to have some
do you guys have
QRF
spare
come from
bandages in
multiple
your Vic
angles.
so I can send one of my medics to pinch?
This is Alpha. We won't have enough.
No, that's fine. Apparently we've got shitloads in the replacement ground Vic, so that's fine.
Waiting.
Just add that little checkpoint because it looks like I missed that. But when they move on from this town, I'll go ahead and delete everything. I love how the stairs to this building are a meter off. Make a mod to do what, Nim? Oh, save loadouts and export ace kits. I mean, you could, but, you know, I can also do
All
it.
squads, remount. If we're clear and everyone's ready to rock and roll, get remounted. We'll get ready to roll out. I've marked a dismount mark on map, and I want us to push from that dismount point to the next question mark, marked with 18 dudes.
Bravo copies. We're mounted.
Alpha's ready. Ish.
Alright, convoy rollout. 60, head to the dismount point.
So where is this alleged dismount point here? It's right there at that intersection. Alright. I'm not going to send the squads in until contact is given. So let them make their far turn and I can delete the bodies. Cool. And I mean, this in itself, and I can delete that one guy. If I were to go to configure video, you know, we're keeping around the 40 frame mark by forcing these firefights as they
Ground
go on.
Alpha.
Send it Alpha.
Are we just driving after that compound, or are we backing off? Oh, never mind it. Break. Disregard.
Yeah, hit the dismount point. We'll move out from there.
Might have contacts at dismount.
Solid copy. If you
Disregard
need to
yet again.
dismount. Copy.
Here, we're going to put a yellow flare. Because these guys can clearly see that, so we're going to send these guys down. Grenadier rounds going off.
Yells at us.
Yeah,
This is
park the
Alpha
vehicles.
coming just-
Do you want a bum rush in your hog?
Yeah.
Alright, gun hog, Gus hog. Start laying down fire. All other hogs push up to the entrance.
Ooh, they
push
blew
up to the
something
wall.
up in there. I think that
Go now,
was
go
Sam
now,
Hog
go now.
guy in
Open
there.
up, open up. Go, gun it.
Understood.
Now you're having rockets getting launched as well.
On the way.
Be advised, we've got shots coming to our north. Shots to our north.
Oh, rocket
Gun hog,
launched
you are
here.
shooting at the ground, Vic, that just drove past you, you idiot. Jesus, my dude.
Well, there goes Gun Hog. That was a failure in coordination there, to say the least. Holy crap.
Gunhog is KIA. Understood.
I want to say I'm sad about that, but I'm not.
Be advised, we have contact east of the dismount point.
Copy that, Bravo. Are you able to engage?
This is Alpha pushing towards 2 wooden sheds right now.
Bravo's back on com. Bravo is engaging hostile to the north.
Alright, I'm gonna bum
Copy that.
rush.
Ground command is inside the enemy fob.
Got that squad coming along as well. They're taking out these other sentries here. Grenadier rounds coming in. This is only made out of wood and sheet metal, so it's gonna pen.
Bravo, Alpha, confirm current positions for me, please.
Bravo is currently
Guys are all
on
in the open
the
as well.
northeast gate inside the FOB, engaging north.
And these two guys,
Solid copy.
they don't notice that this entire group's coming down. Rozzy gets hit.
Copy that, Alpha.
Chicken gets knocked to his feet.
Gus Hog, you still alive?
Yeah, we're alive.
Pull up to the fob. If you pull up to the southeast corner, you should see ground, Vic. Hold there.
Affirm, we're to your southwest.
Now to
Good
check
man.
back here, they do have a spare gun hog back here.
Size element approaching from the east to the dismount point.
Hey, firm, Bravo, I'm going to need to retask you. Mount back up, head back and support gun hog crew.
Something
Copy?
else just blew up back here. No,
Bravo,
just the smoke billow of that, Vic. Alright.
Alpha, us, you and ground team, we will clear this base. Copy?
Alpha copies. Alpha's all the way west now. We're gonna pull to those warehouses from the west.
Solid. Ground
So I'm
centers in
trying to
from
get
the
these
southeast.
guys
We
out
cleared
of
a
the
couple of
fence
warehouses
area
moving
here,
up.
because
We
their
are start
AI
moving
is
north.
not smart. Yeah, and they're stuck in the pathing mode, so they're gonna phase through stuff as they try to move up there. Rozzy is still down. Chicken's doing his
We
best to
have
hold from
a
these
man
guys.
heavily wounded on the east side.
You can leave him here if you want. My medics can look after him, or you can get him up and then move.
Copy that, he's 2 damaged. We'll leave him here for your medic.
Solid.
Roger that. We'll go.
So I'm gonna have these guys ride around.
This is Alpha. Compound is pretty much secure-ish.
I break them apart because I want them to move quicker. I mean, the frame impact isn't that much unless you break them all apart. In fact, we're getting even more frames right now.
Dismount marker. Enemies are to our east. 20 meters.
Have them pop a flare right now.
Copy that, Bravo is moving towards the dismount marker.
Caught in a reload.
Copy that.
On the way.
Ground Alpha.
Send it.
Yeah, compound's pretty much ours. We're lightly wounded, but we're fine.
Solid copy. Set up a security perimeter for now. We'll let Bravo quickly rescue gun squad, and then we'll be ready to move out again. Copy.
Alpha copies.
And something just caused these guys to explode. That was the gas hog.
Gus Hog, did you just get destroyed?
This is Alpha, shots north.
Meanwhile, Laser Rat's up there on his own.
Copy that. You have full permission to push and engage that.
Now we just knock it down. Goat Team 6 now. Archer's picked up Moxie's, pulling him back. Now we got that force all around. Prozzy's still down. Medic might be able to get him, but dragging him across is only going to make him bleed out faster. They're going to need Fred to go over and start medicing him immediately.
Destroyed, 1 man down with medic in him.
Solid copy. Bring all personnel back to the fob. Looks like we've lost Gus Hog as well. What I'm going to do is have Ground Vic go and replace them.
Bravo copy.
They're going to be picking those up. So that guy got dropped. This squad not pushing up, so I'm going to break them apart. Meanwhile, that's part of a 2-man patrol group that's gone over there. Now there's a knocked over segment of wall that they're going to have to fight to defend. And I don't think anyone's noticed that these guys are still in this AO rocket coming down to kill this guy. Now you're seeing a stream of bullets hitting all the way back here, and these guys are just quickly medicing up what they can.
Alpha, be advised this is ground. We just took contact from our west inside
Alright,
the base. Watch
now I'm
yourself.
going to go for a Halo 3 achievement. We can't make suicide, Vix. And I can't even get through this,
Bravo, I'm going to need you back over here.
this building, apparently. I don't get it, but...
This is Alpha, contacts northwest.
My vision's hazy. I can still drive.
Bravo, I need you back in now. We've got fucking enemies all over us.
I don't think I got anyone run over, but I definitely got away.
Copy that, we have some communication errors inside the squad.
And my vision is super hazy.
This is Alpha, shot a vehicle somewhere, drive all the way northeast, unknown what it was.
Yeah, we just had a quad bike run over one guy and literally jump over Ground's head.
I don't think I ran anyone over, but I might have. Yeah, so I'm gonna have them quote-unquote abandon it. Yeah, I didn't run anyone over. Maybe they woke up quickly. It might have been ice or something, which is why he's bandaging. That guy now going down.
Ground out. Bravo is returning to the FOB from the east.
Copy that. Alpha, what's your fire?
Alright, so that position's cleared. I'm going to start working on the next set of ambushes. We still have Chad back here telling everyone about his sweet huge jet car.
Bravo, that is some amazing parking right there.
Oh, I agree. Bravo Alpha.
Alright, gun crews. Both Warthog gun crews. If you're up, I need you by the ground, Vic.
Ground is Bravo. Where do you require Bravo to set up?
Alright, and then this last position.
Standing by. Will go.
Simple enough. The difference, though, is I'm going to try to keep these guys confined to this position.
Where are you, ground?
By the ground, Vic, my dude.
And where is that? Oh,
My
disregard.
entrance.
Standing by. Ready.
Now, if I really want to be a dick. Get those buildings garrisoned, too.
Ready. On the way.
And boom. That's all set.
Alpha, Bravo, be advised we're going to hold here for a few moments just while my ground team runs back the Vic crews to grab some new Vics. Once we've got the new Vics, we'll be rolling out again. So just sit tight for a minute, set up 360 and mark anything
And
you can
Skull
see,
One, thanks for
in
the
base for us
sub,
to
my man Don,
deal
for the
with.
10 bits.
Bravo,
Jesus.
copies. We're
I hope
holding
you
northwest.
both keep enjoying the ops. I hope you are staying
Copy,
safe
copy.
on COVID-19. I hope you are getting a little kick out of this operation. It's definitely been some collateral. I don't think we've had any KIAs, though, yet. We've certainly seen a few critical and casualties around. That black spot's back. You look a certain angle, and then you get a black spot just there. It's the weirdest thing. But yeah, so far it's been pretty alright. And they're going to basically go get the 2 spare Vics for their Vic crews. Because this was meant to be, like, the hardest firefight of the op. And then, you know, this is going to be my toughest ambush. Because I'm going to literally have them come down from,
Ground
like,
too
everywhere.
high, be advised, the FOB clear marker on map. We have cleared that area. 2 times transport truck, 1 times fuel truck has been found. Please send recovery or destruction team.
Roger that. They're currently on break right now. I'll send them in a few minutes. Over.
No problemo.
They're allowed to sleep?
It is nighttime. You guys are night shift.
There you go.
No. I don't get paid enough.
You don't get paid at
We can
all.
definitely tell our Vic crew is night shift to go.
I want my cookie.
Moxie, we UNSC, we don't get
I mean, I love and respect you, Vic crew.
Ground,
this is high. They're asking for cookies, but since they lost UNSC property, I'm not giving them cookies. Over.
I completely agree with that. Well done.
But I want my cookie.
You good to go. Go to the pub.
Try not to get blown up again. There's no more.
I'll write that one down. We'll go on the history books.
I do love how they mark this as ambush tower. Like, this is one of the most classic ambush spots in the game. At least for Serrani's concern. So, I have them going around this town, and the ambush is made right here, so I'm going to be curious to see where that goes, because I do have this Vic, and I will pull it ahead. We'll see what happens with that.
Solid copy.
I have a spare dude over there too, but this is just meant to be a small-scale firefight. Let's see. This op's been running for about an hour, give or take. We had about a little under 30 minutes to prep time where we just started the stream extra, so it's pretty good. Now they're just bringing the other Vics up and ramming stuff on the countryside. But this should last probably another 30 to 45 minutes. It's been a nice little calm operation. Really showed me back to my roots, because this mission file, and going forward on future mission files, I'm doing stuff a new way. So all this was built before I got on the server. It was built in the mission file, so... You know, just in case I crash
all
out.
forces man back up and
get
ready up at the entrance to the base in convoy order. We'll be preparing to roll out again.
Bravo copies.
Nem, how about when you get back, we'll schedule some time and I will sit down with you and we will go over your op, okay? Because you're right, I keep pushing that off and that's not good of me to do. Just I keep forgetting about it. I'm a bad T5. Please demote me. Yeah, so far I haven't heard any major complaints or, you know, back talk. It's just been some fun and memes, so that means they're having a good time. TSB is a very vocal community where if they're driving back and, like, they were mad about getting blown up, they would definitely be mumbling about it. And then I'd feel bad. But not hearing that today, and that's great. Which is funny, because I'm about halfway through making a video talking about Zeus golden rules, and the top golden rule I have is player base has fun. So it's kind of a funny thing for me to talk about.
Set speed 60.
And then, you know, feel it in the op, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you know, because I just talked about this, this, and this in a recording, and hopefully I'll get that video up by Friday.
Convoy standing orders are now applied. Keep moving until we hit contact.
Yeah, if Sniper's in a good mood, you'll get in the Zeus program. That's how it works, but it's because we just have so many mission makers right now. We're just trying to make sure that, you know, no one's openly fighting for slots and stuff. But my favorite part about this mission... staying well above that 20 frame margin. If you can keep your op 30 frames and above the entire time, you've got yourself a good mission. No. Yeah, so now we got this guy right here.
Contact left.
He has shot the shit out of that driver.
Copy, enemy contact in buildings to southwest.
Doesn't even notice.
This is gun out of your front spot.
Ground base down.
Bravo, you had an AT gun on the east.
How did that Vic explode?
Solid copy, good work. Ground Vic is down at this time.
Alpha's pulling east and then going south.
That's an interest. How did they explode? Like, there was no way, I guess. No, because he's blocked off, so I guess. Huh? I don't know. That's a strange one. Oh, they just went hold fire defensive.
Alpha's now south of friendly pods. We're pulling west now.
Solid copy.
So Undead casually blowing my head off there.
Pushing into us, so I guess we have a few.
Copy.
Heard one of the Vics call that they were out of fuel.
Crazy, where are you currently?
We're at
Oh, Goshawk just said hello to me. Oh, and my face just exploded. They shot my area so hard that it blew up the ruins around me. That's interesting.
This is Alpha pushing towards wherever who is shooting right now. I think the Gus.
Copy that up.
Bravo is moving southwest of the buildings, east of the road.
Bravo, check that. I want you moving northwest. Get over to the other side of the road. Start clearing our northern flank. Alpha, I've got that flank secure. Copy.
Bravo, copy. Northwest.
Alpha's on the send.
Just to confirm, are you on the west side from where the Vics are currently?
Blue rectangle, we're right there. We're to the west, southwest of where you blew up.
Copy that.
We gotta check the factory complex, then pull back.
So they're running up there to make sure that's A-okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive this guy out to give them a spare Vic. Hello? No. You can get in there.
The ground high.
This is Alpha. Area clear.
Solid copy.
This is hi. Send message ground.
Be advised, we have damaged Warthog here. Needs recovery. Going to send my boys back for a new one. Fuel tank is damaged and we have no fuel. Okay, just to let you know for a recovery team.
Roger. Stand by. I'm going to take a risk and send the fuel hog up, make sure the place is covered, and we'll see if we can get that thing R&R'd real quick, over.
Solid copy.
Bravo secured northwest side, we saw nothing.
Alpha, Bravo, set up 360 degree security around the area where the Vics are. We've got a friendly fuel truck coming up for our gun hog.
Bravo copies, we're going to secure north to south, east.
Ground high, interrogative. We got decked by an AT gun. Ground Vic is down. Is there another one back at the halfway fob?
Wow, hey, let me grab that one fast.
Bravo.
Send it.
Was that Warhawk that just came in from the south and headed north to ours?
I assume it's Alpha's Warhawk moving across.
I mean, it went really fast towards north.
This is Alpha, that's a negative. We went east.
Copy, then it was either a civilian or an insurrectionist. If it comes back this way, deck it.
Warthogs are military vehicles, so...
Ready for orders. Roger. On the way.
Ground, this is high on your last request. I've got a transport Warthog here. I can send that up.
You can either send it up or I can send someone back for it. It's entirely up to you, hi.
Well, I already sent the R&R Vic up, and there'll be spare seats in there for him. It'll be up in a few minutes, over.
Solid copy, appreciate that.
Ready. On the way.
It's just to give the players something to do so they're not completely sitting around. ETA on VIX is going to be about 1.5 minutes to 3 minutes, respectively, over.
Solid copy.
Coming up your previous route.
Waiting. On the way. On the way.
Hi, be advised, insurrectionists have several anti-armor pieces. We found another one. These guys seem really well equipped. We may want to feed that back up to Oni.
Hey, firm. They just have some outdated PAC 60s, I believe is what they're called, over.
Enemies northeast, north.
Copy that, Bravo. Engage and deal with them.
Just some German tech from World War VII, you know how it is.
Ground to high, be advised, please warn fuel truck pilot and fuel truck driver, we have enemy contact for our northeast.
Bravo copies, half of my squad has wandered off again.
Gunhog's dead, sparks another vehicle.
High, ground, be advised, your fuel truck just took a fucking GL straight to its face, it's dead. Alpha, push west for me. Bravo, continue engaging contact northeast.
Well, I tried.
Copy, Alpha, go ahead and engage.
This just became a big mess. Okay. This was not part of the plan. This was not part of the plan.
Get him away from the cook-off as much as possible. We'll get him medics as soon as we can.
Grounds is high. I lost contact with my transport driver. He was getting the Vic up there, and I'm not sure where he is now. Over.
Solid copy. Be advised, we took heavy GL just as the fuel truck came in. Fuel truck is destroyed.
Well, I got your MG Vic R&R'd. Unfortunately, it's exploded.
Yeah, it was a beautiful R&R.
You know, I was actually about to drive that up myself, but then the little voice in the back of my head said no. So I'm glad I listened to that voice.
Probably a smart choice. Bravo. Send.
Northeast secured.
Copy. Alpha, how's it looking northwest?
They're all dead.
Excuse me.
Good work. Do we have any ideas where those GLs suddenly appeared from? Was it the northwest group?
Unknown.
Copy.
Alright, so let's see. They got Transport 1, Transport 2, Transport 3.
Alright, look, what I need you to do is continue holding the perimeter while I have my command team have a quick search through the town, see if we can find any extra vehicles.
We'll see what they can fit at this point. That was an interesting little show right there, to say the least. I'm gonna put a spare mule or two. That was weird because I just deleted the wrong thing. But I don't know why he's spawning in if I disabled include crews.
So just a confirmation quickly, squads. We have Alpha and Bravo transport Vic still available and a Gus Hog still up. Copy?
Whew.
Alpha confirmed.
Okay, this is Bravo. Our transport vehicle has survived.
Excellent, that's fine. So we have at least 3 Vics to move out in.
This is Alpha, just got a random shell to our northwest.
Yeah, Bram, I'm seeing it land in now. It just landed near us.
I think Darian's using his rocket launcher site as
We're gonna probably need to move out of here. So Alpha, Bravo, go ahead and mount up.
Tarn unfortunately turned his back and got shot.
Enemy contact to our west-southwest.
Supercon caught in the open as this MG sprays him down.
Yeah, Bram's just seeing him across the street.
Gotta stick to cover, guys. You gotta check your rear. Dr. Boom, thankfully, is right there to deal with it. And this guy, I'm just gonna say he routed.
It's alright, guys. We got this. Just keep the security going, keep the momentum going. We're gonna start moving out in a moment.
Contact southwest dealt with.
Solid copy. Alpha, go ahead and remount now. Bravo, remount. Gus Hog, get ready to move out with them. Ground team will move on foot with the gun hog team. Copy?
Bravo copy, we're loading up.
There is a patrol behind the gun hog at the moment.
Beautiful. Okay, I'll send one of my boys over to grab it.
Whew. Oh, really?
Solid copy. We'll send the... Gus Hog, can you go back and grab the KIA from respawn?
It's AI.
Oh, okay, fine. Hi, this is Ground. Be advised, we found your Transport Hog driver. He's KIA.
That is unfortunate. Pick up his dog tags, and we'll get a retrieval team for his body. But you can at least use the Warthog he was driving.
Solid copy, hi.
Ground, this is Bravo.
Send it.
So I'm trying to think out of
from my medic, he
their
only
head
has 3
count
blood
here.
bags left. We're gonna need resupply at some point.
Solid copy. Can we check the other Vics? Make sure we've got,
Should
see
be
if
able
we've
to
got any more
fit.
resupply in any of the Vics.
Everyone in
was
there.
checking.
I'm gonna. I don't have the room to.
Alpha has no medical in their vehicle.
Bravo's vehicle has no resupply. We still have a unknown transport vehicle here.
Yeah, copy. I've got one of my guys checking it.
Easy game.
This is Bravo. We found no medical.
There is resupply in the Transport Hog that we've had brought up, so we'll get you some medical out of that.
Copy that.
Yeah,
Where
the
is
shotgun
current-
ammo's all different.
We'll be bringing it up to here, bringing it up to where we all gathered in a moment.
Copy that.
Oh!
Alpha is
that's
mounted. Please
base.
advise.
Ground, this is Bravo.
Send it, brother.
We're having insurrectionists just walk up to us from south, not showing up on our motion tracker.
Very strange. Maybe you should use your Mark 1 eyeballs and keep a good scan around, boys and girls.
Yeah, it's a bit dark.
Be advised,
Your
the Transport Hog is behind you,
Go big
and
your
it has
frickin'
medical in, so come and grab some
flashlights
resupply quickly.
Bravo, copy.
Oh, that was so funny. That was amazing.
Once Bravo have grabbed their resupply, we're going to roll out again. Alpha Vic, you're going to take lead. Bravo Vic, you'll take second. Command Vic will bring up third. And Gus Hog, you will bring up the
Because you
rear.
have fancy motion trackers and stuff
Bravo,
means
copy.
you should
Gun
forsake
Hog
360,
team, you're going to have to mount up
guys.
with the ground team. Copy?
Really full of dudes. One dude right there, I just run up with my pistol and go, ah, I hate you. Now they should be able to fit everyone in these Vics. So what I'm gonna do is
Ground Bravo
put
has
some of these
resupply. We're ready.
puppies back here.
Solid copy once everyone's mounted.
Alpha's ready and willing.
Alright, we're all mounted.
Bravo,
Roll
mounted.
out. Alpha lead us out. Bravo, then ground, then Gun Hog. Or Gus Hog at this point.
Alpha copies.
Again, set speed 60.
Alright.
Watch for ambushes.
I still don't know how the command Vic blew up. There was nothing on angle to destroy it. Weird. I can go ahead, delete that back there.
Alpha, when we're coming up to ambush tower marked on map, please be very careful.
Alpha copies. Please turn off your lights.
Can confirm someone, there's multiple crew in the tower.
Solid copy. Multiple enemy contacts in that tower, yeah?
Confirm, guards can engage. Can you just level the thing?
Level it.
This is Alpha. Are we going to assault the tower or what?
Yeah, get us close, pushing close, pushing close. Get right underneath it, then dismount and we'll push.
Bravo, copy.
Spread yourselves out there, guys. Don't all park next to each other for fuck's sake.
That didn't work. I was gonna remote him and try to get away.
Alpha, Bravo is flanking round east start.
Gus Hog, hold fire. Infantry moving in.
You can still shoot the tower.
Gus Hog, move up to the other Vics, yeah?
Yeah, you gotta go up this little rock ledge. It was just a Call of Duty level sniper team, you know. The sniper has a sniper and the spotter has a sniper.
Alpha's holding north of the tower because there's already friendlies pushing inside.
Copy that, Alpha. Good work.
Copy that. Bravo's gonna flank around northeast, hillside.
There's nothing else around here. Classic positions. We're gonna have one ambush and then one last hard point for them to clear, and that'll be it. So, yeah, hope they've been having fun so far, but we'll not know until the debrief. One of them destroyed the command Vic with his hateful thoughts. Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Bravo reports tower clear.
Solid copy. Tower clear. All forces pull back to your Vics. Mount up. We'll be ready to move out.
Bravo copies, remounting.
Nice little ambush to give. Hey, Hardcore, how you doing?
Alpha, Bravo, be advised, mark soft dismount point on map. I want us to dismount there, leave drivers in the vehicle, and we'll move up on foot to the village. Copy?
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies.
Solid copy.
Ooh, factory reset your computer and have to reinstall your mods. Good luck with that, man. It's a major ouch.
Bravo mounted.
Alpha's pretty much mounted.
So I gotta make sure these guys are careless, hold fire.
Rally up at soft dismount mark on map. Once we're there, again, we'll move out on foot. Alpha, take left side of the road. Bravo, take right side of the road. Leave your drivers in and we'll just slowly approach on the town. Negate any ambush points. Copy?
Bravo, copy.
Alpha copies.
Just gonna teleport up here so I can do something. I can also delete all the Vics back here and whatnot. They're not needed. They took the mongoose.
This is Alpha, we can just dismount and push to town on foot. Actually, hold on.
250 gigabytes out of 3 terabytes in 2 days. Ugh.
Yeah, there's civvies ahead. I want to dismount and move us in on foot, dude, just in case you know, yeah?
Oh shit. Yeah, so when you go to Zeus and you have left shoulder scripted weapons, it makes your primary float on your back, so I gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Shit, I'm not good with cars, though. Yeah, so this is the Mark III Q-Jet. Let's get who are these guys? Shall we?
Alpha, Bravo, civvies in town, obviously watch fire, but if you take any contacts, engage the people that are armed, and secure the civilians if you can.
Hello!
Are we just gonna leave them, or how are we gonna secure them? Do we
Please
have,
don't touch my car.
Ignore that, disregard.
Thank you.
Never mind, we do have cable ties. Send it, Alpha.
Yes, town's secure. Civilians were talking about some contraband or something, I don't know.
What?
Solid copy, I'll come up and have a chat with them. Let me out here.
Let me just break their rights.
Please don't.
Too late.
Oh, hey man. Don't screw with the car, it's expensive.
Bravo's going to secure southwest end of the
perimeter,
road.
please. Get out of here, pull up a perimeter. Hey guys, one of my boys was telling me you've talking about some contraband.
No, we're just talking about my car. Let me just swing over and no, I don't want to look at you. Okay.
It's really rude that you turned your back to me, dude.
I'm sorry. I don't have a brain. Just I mean, yeah, you know, just living the dream. Anyway, there's no innies here if that's what you're looking for. I'm just telling these fine two dudes about my new car. Costs a lot of money.
Well, have you seen anything suspicious or any trucks going past with men you don't recognize, anything like that?
Two dudes were in a quad bike that looked like the one in front of me, and they had snipers like the one that guy has. So, just from what I see, I think you took care of them. But no, I don't know of anything else.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thanks for your time, citizen.
No problem.
Heading back to a vehicle.
Yeah, copy. Just had a chat with the civilian gentleman looking at their new car here. There's some snipers heading off in the direction we just come from, but we've dealt with those.
How much was it?
Behind you.
20 minutes with I know you wouldn't get that. Never mind. Don't worry. It was enough.
Compound off the left side of the road.
Copy that, Alpha. Alright, all forces, go ahead and mount back up. Get on the main MSR, heading along the patrol route in a moment.
Bravo mounting.
Alpha, just to confirm, you're at the little compound to our northeast, yes? Just along the route?
They are, yeah.
Solid copy. All forces rally up at that little compound.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's hard to tell the light on that position. That's good.
Okay, follow the web pipe.
In absolute darkness without lights.
So yeah. Anyway, for every 60 seconds, 1 minute passes.
Alright guys, now I know it's late, I know you're tired, we're almost done. We've got one little town we need to check and some compounds over there, so pop your other stims, grab your bollocks, twist them to get yourselves woken up, and let's get ready to hit this last place. All forces move out when you're ready.
Alpha's already pushing, and please turn off the lights.
Alright, I'm gonna use signal flares here.
Alpha, I've marked a dismount point on map. I want us to dismount there and move in across the hills to clear the town. Well, not across the hills, sorry, around the hills to clear the town. You can leave your entire...
To the north or east?
To the east.
This is Alpha, lights up ahead.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Copies, red flares in the air.
Copy, expect contact, red flare, probably signaling in east to say that we're on our way around here.
Truck behind the furthest building.
Alright, Alpha, we're gonna dismount here on the sill, start pushing down into that little area.
Jeez, that blew up really close to their Warthog right there.
Contact.
Here comes this ambush.
Contacts to our south as well.
Copy, Alpha, moving engaged south. Ground team is currently laying down fire to the east. Bravo, situation. Bravo, situation.
Bravo's currently on the east side of the hill. We're engaging hostiles north and northeast.
So they took care of that group pretty well.
Start pushing north, northeast.
Contacts north as well.
Got some GLs being fired on there
don't
as
worry,
well.
Bravo's going to deal with north. Alpha, you continue pushing south. And
yeah,
we
they
will
pretty
cover
much
the east.
cut through this ambush. Wow, a lot more effective. Good thing they noticed that light right there. And then the red flares, all big hints, and then you got the Goshawk kind of trailing back.
Did we lose any Vics, or was that an enemy Vic that detonated? Beautiful.
Excuse me.
Hey, Bravo, just a quick question. Did you not see Alpha and Ground pull off the road?
Guess my driver didn't.
Copy that.
They're shooting at this poor sod.
This is Alpha. Can anybody confirm what that is?
That's me.
Take me out.
Contact to the north is down.
Hold fire on the north, it's dead. All forces mount up.
West.
On the northwest?
Excuse me. So yeah, that one I should have had started moving a little earlier. I just don't want to put
We got
their
nothing
lights
on thermals, my dude.
Are they still walking around?
Yeah, for a mount back up, boys and girls. Let's get ready to roll.
Get these guys on the road.
Bravo mounting.
Yeah, so Alpha, Bravo, just to confirm, we're going to hit the dismount point. Bravo, you're going to swing.
Looks like they're fixing one of the
left round the
wheels
mountain.
on this.
Alpha, you're going to swing right round the mountain. Ground team will move
these
up
guys in
onto
the
that and
back
provide
just
overwatch.
Drop
Copy?
that guy.
This is Alpha. We still need to kill those contacts to our rear.
Bravo, copy, swing.
Alpha, do you feel comfortable moving on to
that was
while
a great
Bravo and Ground
grenade
move up
shot.
to the dismount point and hold there for you?
Copy.
Let's Gus Hog, move up to dismount point. Alpha will deal with contacts behind us and then meet us there. We will secure the area and hold 360 until they arrive.
Bravo, copy, it's been moving.
Ground team will take lead. We're almost pretty much a squad at this point anyway.
This guy's gonna back up and check that. Meanwhile, these guys are gonna come up to this position. Now they're driving around, making sure those guys are dead.
Bravo's starting to swing north.
Something, and you know what? I'll put down a few.
This is Alpha. Contacts dealt with. Pushing now to the dismount.
Copy that, Alpha. Bravo and command team are on position now. We're just going to hold position. Once you get
I'll
here,
make
we'll
this
start
a
moving
little
again.
tougher. Just to
Bravo,
have
you're
some
going to
fun.
head northeast down the road and around the mountain that side. Alpha, you're going to head southeast down that road and around the mountain that side.
I can hear
and
his
attach to
dishes
it.
in the
It's 2
background.
prongs. Ground will go up the middle on top of the hill and provide overwatch.
Bravo, copies, we're already on the way northeast.
Alpha copies.
Gus Hog, you put yourself wherever you feel you can fucking dunk shit.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Make this a bit more interesting. Try to get those in the air. Goshawk should be able to blow those up.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, we have flares, so if you want us to pop them over the town, let us know.
Nah, I can see just fine.
Bravo,
Copy
copies,
that.
we're in position. Ready to move up into the town from the west.
Copy that. As soon as Alpha give us that they're in position, we will go.
Standing by.
Make these guys a bit more casual here. Excuse me. And they're gonna just form a large battle line here.
Vehicles plus helicopters on the question mark.
Copy that.
Spotted, we're in position. You can start pushing.
A-firm, start pushing. Gus Hog, engage those helicopters you can as soon as you can on the question mark. Copy.
So they're gonna have the Gus Hog take out those helicopter drones. That's gonna trigger me to try to get the other one up as quickly as I can.
Bravo's moving in.
Minigun Warthog inside the compound. What question marked?
And then when this kicks off,
we'll begin
I'll
the second
send up
contact.
the QRF.
Roger.
I'll give it 30 seconds for those things to spin up.
By all means, but if you die, please don't whine at me. Okay, then you have my full blessings. Go for it, Luz.
Oh, their engines are disabled from the cook-off. That's unfortunate. QRF taking its sweet time to get here. Let me see if I can...
Bravo, be advised, contact
have them
to ground northeast in the building.
Copy that, ground. Ground is Bravo. Do we have any friendly southeast in the hillside?
Alpha, are you on a hillside?
That's a negative. Alpha's on the question mark compound on the southeastern side.
Solid copy. Bravo, go ahead and engage that.
Bravo's shifting to northeast.
Ground team's pushing northeast as well.
Copy.
Alpha, let me know once you've secured question mark area.
So these two are coming up here.
Alpha copies.
You know, try to pick off some of those guys.
Bravo's engaging QRF.
This is Alpha. We have a resupply vehicle inside here.
Solid copy.
We'll see what happens.
Running out.
Alpha, be advised, we're on the west side of the compound. There is enemy contacts to our south, against the walls behind the factory-looking building.
Alpha copies. We're
There's an enemy
around
truck
that
full of
rectangle.
infantry to the south.
So, Chicken here, he's got dudes running up on him. That one got a few shots on him.
High. Urgent.
This is high. Send message over.
Be advised, we have found the unmanned drones, combat drones, aerial drones, in any possession.
Roger, demo those ASAP. We don't want to risk any of those getting in or keeping in enemy hands. Over.
Solid copy.
These guys set up a blocking position.
Bravo, current position marked on map. Do we hold?
Push any contacts you can see. I think we've got enemy QRF coming in southeast now as well.
Alpha's engaged. Any contacts to the southeast. Looks relatively quiet now. Still engaging.
Oh, now he's getting shot by friendlies.
Solid copy. Ground team is on
Supercon.
the northwest
Check fire,
side.
Bravo. You're shooting at us. We're on the hill to your southeast.
He's still
Yeah, we
shooting.
were out quite a while ago. That was ground that shot at you. Next time, maybe let me know when you're moving up the southeastern hill.
We did mention that we were up here. I'll be more direct next time.
Just make sure you get an acknowledgement, that's all, my dude.
Yeah, so I don't know what these guys are doing. But they are... VCOM's having them do something.
This is Alpha. We have contacts east, south, and southeast.
Copy that. Bravo, move
I don't want to
across to the
repaste them.
compound and cover the southeast.
Copy that. Bravo's moving from Bravo marker southeast.
What the heck?
Gus Hog, I need you to move into the compound. We gotta deck this fucking unmanned drone here. We cannot leave that in any hands.
Oh, you want to blow them up? Everybody get away from the fucking helicopter then.
Give me 2 seconds, let me clear my boys out.
At least one enemy squad approaching the compound from the south.
Kalen, we're clear.
Roger that. On the way.
Fix the bugged out ones, you know?
Well, Bravo currently east of compound swinging south.
This is Alpha. Compound's pretty much secure.
Solid copy, Alpha. Push out, start engaging contacts to your northeast, yeah?
We're still engaging contacts to our southeast and southeast.
Threw a grenade down there.
Support. In fact, then if you continue holding that, Bravo, go ahead and engage contacts north-northeast, or, sorry, east-northeast as well.
He just fell.
Bravo copies. 6 on fire from the south.
Now we got the rest of these guys coming in. Looks like they dragged one of those medical crates back as well. Meanwhile, CK goes down again, possibly to friendly fire, yep. So going out in the open without radioing it in, like Ground said that they should have, is going to cost them.
Copy, we'll have a medic over there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably just move the respawn point to the final spot, because this is the last place of engagement.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, so.
All squads be advised, we have found a medical crate, we're bringing it in.
Gonna teleport yourself and my ass over there too.
A whole new world.
So what screwed you guys was, I know Prowsey went down to Innies, but you took him out, and then there were 2 instances where Blue 4 decked you. Because no one knew you were up there.
I told them to stop shooting us the first time, and the second time they stopped shooting us. Well,
a different group of people shot you the second time.
And now he's limping towards you.
It's relatable. We were in a stupid place.
We're gonna fight him.
Understandable.
Just gonna have to buy new balls for him.
I'm sure we'll find some.
I can't see shit.
Hey, Gun Hog team, you still alive and with me?
Alive, yes, but not with you anymore. Respawn.
Ground, this is high. They're at the final fob area. They died.
Hey, bro.
He's laughing about it.
Alright, all squads start falling back, consolidating on the fob. Start falling back and consolidating on the fob, engaging contacts outside of it.
Bravo, copy.
I mean, so...
sorry, ground are high. Be advised, both aerial drones have been dealt with and destroyed.
Roger. When you clear that area, feel free to mount up and start coming back to this base. Break. I'm doing a thermal scan with a Hornet right now. I don't really see any thermal contact between you and the 3rd base, so should be okay. Over.
Copy that. We're just dealing with some contacts out to our south from the question marked area. Once they're dead, we'll be manning up and moving on.
Hey.
Bravo copies.
Bravo copied for you. Hi. So there you go. You didn't have to.
All right, so that was that. I mean, I thought this was pretty balanced. No, I took away the NVGs because, again, I'm trying to make them focus on using the motion tracker technology that's built into their hot eyepieces that it looks like not everyone even picked up. Oh, wait, no, there it is. It's just hard to see. It's on his
Bravo
right
climbed
eye.
over the wall
That
from
little
the
disc
south.
right there.
Our vehicle is currently
There, I
away.
mean, I still have one on as Zeus, so this thing, and it gives you a little motion tracker, and you can adjust the range of it, so... You know, just a reason to use that. Apparently, having a blizzard was too challenging for them, so I made a different way of, you know, having it be at night. And I also gave them stuff to illuminate the area between flares and flashlights, so... All good. Oh, I know one of the players knocked one of the wheels of Chad's car. It'll be addressed later. But not in this mission, in a future one. So overall, I thought they did pretty well, but, you know, the focus of what I wanted this op to be, of, you know, if you stick together and work together, you win, and when you go off on your own, you're gonna die, and that's pretty much how it happened.
Try not to Arma the truck.
Yeah, that was a good, solid 2-hour operation. The sappers, I claim, I'm not actually spawning them in, so... Again, save frames.
Who stole Alpha's vehicle? How dare you?
At this point, just get in any fucking vehicle. We're rolling out. There's one more transport hub.
Bravo mounted.
Gus Hog, lead us out.
Is Gus? Why is Gus all the way at the back? I guess Alpha's back in front. Oh well. Vehicle to our left? Or with the QRF, never mind.
Will go. Copy that. On the way. Copy. Copy that. On the way.
Ground, this is high. I say again, there's a friendly Hornet in the air. It's just scanning things on thermals. Over.
Solid copy.
Gun on ground.
Said.
The beacon salad.
Say again.
The beacon salad.
Hey, firm. Get the kettle on, will you? I need a cup of tea.
Copy that.
Reach calls for aid.
Ground, this is high. Air's apparently spotted something on a hilltop by base. We can't confirm what it is. We're just gonna go ahead and airstrike it. Over.
Roger that.
Anyone copy?
Yeah, we copy. Blow it up.
A firm.
I think you missed.
Absolutely beautiful.
On the way.
Hi, that's the wrong hill.
Yeah, I had that issue in the previous up. Fucking missiles don't go where you aim.
A firm, be advised, we're swinging around for another run. Over.
Adjust right.
Guys, do not shoot the flares.
Tell your people do not shoot the flares. If High does his thing, High does his thing, but we do not shoot the flares.
The flares.
There's enemies up there, so we're shooting the enemies.
Answer hi.
Have you given up,
Patrol
hi?
complete.
Yeah, it's friendlies.
Hi.
I mean,
Slide
he
up.
did.
Good gun, eh?
Oh my god!
Huh?
You left.
It was close.
There are throw.
So close.
Everyone on the ground can go ahead and light it up. I'll go ahead and index.
Okay, fire it will, fire it will.
Light it up.
Light it up.
Yellow.
That's a very nice display.
That is actually a very nice display.
Full fire!
Lots of traces I like.
Tracer life.
Might heal more than that.
That was an interesting ending.
Break, guys, break.
All right. So I got nothing to say. That was pretty fun. With this mission file, I made more of the ambushes and stuff pre-built in the mission instead of me just using Zeus to do it. So I'm just trying to adapt how I do things to make it easier for me while I'm Zeusing. But I'll be, you know, adding stuff as it goes along because I built this for about 20 to 15 people, and there's 26 of us here, so I had to add a little bit for a little more fun. But overall, theme went as I wanted it to. When you all stuck together and did stuff, no one went KIA. When 2 people went off their own, 2 were KIA. So, you know, most of it was to friendly fire because no one knew where anyone was going. Laser, you're hot micing. Please stop it. Stop it. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the concept. Ambushes went pretty well, especially when you let them go really well. The bridge example was pretty messy. I didn't mean to cause 2 of your Vics to explode. It just happened. So, otherwise, Ground, take it away.
Yes. First time grounding in a while. I've been taking a bit of a break, so felt like it was time to get back into it, and I think it went really well. Alpha, Bravo did stellar jobs, really. Gun Vic, you absolute morons on that bridge point. I was going to slap you, but, you know, when these things happen, it was quite funny. But yeah, just remember, guys, when you're rolling in convoy, just to try and keep left and right eyes watching each side of the road, and especially at obvious ambush points. The second where we lost a load of Vics and the fuel Vic, I have no idea where those grenade launchers came from. They just sort of appeared all of a sudden. So obviously we had a squad rolling up on us that we didn't quite spot in time, so that happens. But otherwise, yeah, don't think we had many KIs except when Prosy and Ken decided they were going to go off up on a hill on their own. But, you know, they knew they were going to die, I think, so that was fair enough. Otherwise, yeah, Op was very fun. Ambush was really good. Comms were great, actually, for once, which is, again, I say for once, again, actually, because the Op beforehand, comms were great, so please keep that up. Yeah, tactics were pretty good, I think, from most squads. Other than that, no, I've got no complaints. If you have any feedback for me, obviously feed it up. 2IC, you got anything?
No.
Cool, let's roll it on to Alpha.
Alpha did stuff. Bravo.
Yeah, Bravo did stuff. My squad was nice to command. And yeah, Grand Command was very clear. Communications was clear. Nothing bad to say.
Vic Cruz? Start with Gun, because you're the worst.
Gunhog survived a lot longer than we were expecting. And then we lost both Vics in quick succession. At the end, we were attempting to spot the Gunhog that was identified somewhere in the base. And then we got cornered on that hill between 2 enemy QRF squads that were moving into the compound. And then promptly died.
It was fun.
I want to point out in Gunhog's defense on that hill, when they first went up there, they were engaged by hostiles, and Prosy went down, and CK was trying to get him up. And then he got blue on blued, yelled at you guys to stop, and then you stopped, and then a different squad blue on blued him, and he went down. So I'm like, well, you tried.
Oh dear.
Continue.
I got nothing.
For Goss.
That was Goss.
Well, overall, hope you guys had fun. Feedback is up in the feedback channel, so if you want to say what you liked and didn't like, as a Zeus perspective and a mission perspective, feel free. This was me trying to get you to use the motion trackers without forcing you through a blizzard because some of you didn't like that the AI could engage farther than the fog's radius, but not far enough for the motion. So, yeah, and I know they're not 100% accurate. You kind of have to look in the direction that you want to spot contacts for, and if you're in vehicles, the motion tracker, because of your position in the vehicle, gets janky. Excuse me. It doesn't always know where to aim the motion tracker's detection, so that's why some of you in vehicles weren't able to see stuff. So yeah, just playing with something cool in the mod set. But open. If anyone has anything to say, call me a baguette. I don't care. All right, cool.
Any feedback?
All right, so we're gonna be back around 9 p.m. I might be back around 7 for some on the ground stuff. Otherwise, I'm just gonna chill and work on some other things for the rest of the day. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Hope you enjoyed this operation. Stay safe on COVID-19, and if you're in the U.S., stay safe among the protests going on. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one, and go operate operationally. Enjoy your Wednesday.